fine with me. Yeah. I'm gonna do a story of the show. Hey everybody! Happy Thursday!
Oh, the camera's screwed up. That's okay. Hello, I'm your host, MikeRuggirello of Thursday. We are don't worry about it. We are going live with Corina Rose, episode 42, going back in time.
142.
So here's what we're gonna do because it's so cool. Why don't you just take us off into one of them, one of the songs, one of the great songs.
I'd love to.
I'm gonna center our camera here.
Awesome.
Do a little, what's the song called?
Hey everybody, my name is Corina Rose, and this is a song I wrote called Our Love is Freedom. And it's on my most recent album called Our Love is Freedom. And it was nominated for a San Diego Music Award last year. I'm so happy to be playing it for you. It's been a minute, so I can't wait to call in the infinite source of love with this song. Get ready, y'all. It's magical. Break it down. And you can be free when you're with me, and I can be free when I'm with you, and you can be free when you're with me, and I can be free when I'm with you, and you can be free when you're with me, and I can be free when I'm with you, and you can be free, and I can be free. Whoa, our love is free. guys. Yeah, that was so cool.
Shit. Succotash. Hey there. So yeah.
Yes, nice.
So much fun. Thank you for coming on the show tonight.
Thanks for having me. I'm so glad you're still doing this show.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
welcome. I am so glad. I'm very determined. Dusty and Jason have been up my ass all summer. Like, Mike, put it together. We're gonna give you money and make sure we don't need any help. And these two guys had a lot to do with us even taking flight. Right
Well,
now.
thank you. It's good. It's always good to play with the band. I love it.
Right on. Yeah, you sound great. You got
Thank
a cool
you.
guitar. What is this? We got a nice little Les Paul tobacco
This
burst.
is on loan. Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah,
Gosh.
Like a loan from a shop.
No, a loan from a friend. We traded. I traded in my Taylor electric because I wanted to play a Les Paul, so I really like the way it feels.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can stop monkeying around with my.
What is that? Is that called fire? What is it they call that?
Mike just said it's called tobacco burst,
Tobacco burst.
The burst.
Yeah, Les Paul is known for like their bursts.
which just means like the inside's lighter.
And,
And what's the other ones called?
The lines in the
There's a sunburst,
Those
and
are
then there's a
called-
tobacco burst.
Yes, the heritage cherry. Yes, and all the other colors are derivatives of heritage cherry. So the other question that Dusty was asking is, what are these beautiful lines? That's called flame, and flame maple comes from when you're looking at a maple tree and they're crooked. So when they're crooked, all those layers get smeared. So when they cut the top, and it's that nice like half-inch top, I gotta see what's up with Gypsy. You
It's
get
okay,
this
Gypsy.
effect, Dusty, and then when you put some lacquer on it, it really three-dimensionalizes the effect.
I really like your idea.
Looks like we got a little visitor from Gypsy Bear here. Gypsy's coming in today. Gypsy's here.
They said they can't hear you, Mike.
They can't hear me.
Does that mean you guys can't hear me either?
They couldn't hear the guitar or the
Oh,
mic.
They hear the music.
Okay.
I had this problem before. I charged the batteries.
Good thing
No,
we have tech support.
I hear you.
Is that-
Hi, baby dear.
No, mutes are off.
Hi, pretty girl. Hi,
Can you
baby.
hear me in the
Hi, baby
moment?
girl.
Yeah, I hear you in the hearings. I'm hearing everything.
How old is this dog?
Switch the camera. Switch it to me. Switch it to me.
There you go, Mr. Thomas.
Hey guys, let me know
love
if you can
is-
hear me in the mix.
Or how about me? Do you hear me?
Well, yeah, I'm not hearing a lot of this around, but I'm hearing
Check,
a lot of
check.
stuff in here. It didn't switch. Okay, there you go. Hey guys, just let me know if you can hear me. Okay, there you go. No, they're saying, can you guys hear anything? Audio?
Yes, now.
Oh, you switched it? Okay.
I did something significant.
Okay.
Gypsy Bear, how are you doing?
All right.
Anyway,
Are we still good?
Corina Rose is in the house, and
It's on me.
yeah, Jason, take it over.
Well, I'm letting them know. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear it. I know you're having some sound problems. The music should be fine. It's your mic is working now.
Check.
That's all good. It's the lavaliers, the new lavaliers. Barely can hear you, is what he says. You can barely hear me. Okay.
Turn up the volume on your
I've got all the volume.
I meant the person that wrote
Yeah,
you
turn-
that.
Turn your volume up.
Turn your volume up. Is your computer on?
Check 1, 2. Yeah, my computer's on.
Turn it off and turn it off.
This is why. Check 1, 2.
Has
Everybody's
anyone tried
there.
unplugging the world and
Okay.
plugging it back?
They say they can't barely hear you. Can't hear Jason either. Yeah.
Well, you
Without
got
me,
you got
can
to
you hear
wait
me?
30 seconds because I just turned the master up.
Okay.
The master was down.
That might have
All
been a
right.
problem.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
We can
They
hear
can hear
everybody.
you through the that microphone.
Okay, not the lavalier.
Shit.
So
Yeah.
your
Well, you can hear me
mixing
through
is
this
going to
one,
have to be a
for sure.
remix now.
Do you want to
Okay,
check this
that's
one?
fine. Well, I
Mike,
should be
do you wanna
hearing what's
check
going
this one?
out.
I'm
That's the
going to
big-
put
that's
us
the-
back down to our centers, and I had you and Dusty a little because
It's low. There it is. They said there it is. Okay.
Check,
I
check.
know
Hello?
what
Alright.
I'm doing now.
All
Yeah,
right.
but your output. Oh,
Hello?
all right. So okay, so that's good. You guys can hear me. I guess I'll
Just-
take this time to thank Kurt Mangan Strings here. You guys.
We
can-
love Kurt Mangan
Mangan.
strings, baby.
We got bass strings.
We got some good bass strings. Let them know what we got, Jason
We
Thomas.
got great bass strings. You can buy these. They're really good.
Yes, you can. You can buy them. They're very good.
Mike's coming in with the thing. Yeah.
Where can
also,
they buy
guitar
those?
strings. Also, give a
Go
shout
to
out to
theorythursday.com or
Mr.
kurtmanganstrings.com.
Ed Heisler of Mad Hatter Guitar.
Electric Ed, yeah, baby.
Electric Ed. Let it go. Gonna rock down to Electric Ed venue. Okay. Also,
Look at you, big
look
butt.
that Mike's playing around. You could switch the camera back, but
Keep
again,
talking to him. Keep talking to him.
I'm trying.
I'm trying to talk to my
Again,
dog. Hey,
Thanks for
Kurt.
coming in, Karina. That song was wonderful. I appreciate that
You're
very
part of the
much.
episode. Gypsy Bears Party
And
episode.
hopefully me and Dusty did it okay for you.
I love it. I
Alright.
love playing it like fresh every time.
Yeah.
Fresh every time, hot off the grill. So yes, it's a great time. It's
Hot off
actually,
the grill.
you know, it's tough out there, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting trickier and trickier. We're not going to get too much in the mix, but now that we're here live, coming at you hot, we're going to distract you. We're going to make you feel good. We're here to have fun. We're here to play music. We're here to talk about Corina Rose, the endeavors, the trajectory. So how many gigs you been doing lately? I'm just kidding.
I did do a very safe wedding, and it was a small, intimate wedding. So that was actually one of the highlights of my summer, getting to play in a wedding. It was like 20 people.
That's great.
Just socially distanced. So that was nice. And I do have a gig next Thursday in Seaport Village, November 5th, and the following Thursday as well. So 2 Thursdays in a row at Seaport Village, and it's up on a balcony of some sort. So it will be far away from people, but you'll be able to see and hear. So doing some kind of safe gigs like that, it makes me feel more normal.
Good for you. And are you getting, you know, obviously that you're getting paid, or do you have to, is it more of like put the tip jar out?
This one is paid, yeah, and the wedding was paid, but that's all I've been doing.
Good.
And
Also-
teaching online,
Teaching online.
teaching music online, which I'm so grateful for. And I've just taken this opportunity to kind of broaden the scope of what I thought I was, so I get to broaden my horizons.
Can we elaborate on what that might mean?
Well, like I thought I was just a musician, but when you take all that away, like what am I really? So I've kind of gotten a little more mystical and transcendent about it all, you know.
I
More
love
spiritual.
that. I think that's great.
And
So-
I just get to create what I am, instead of like what I thought I was, or like a label that I had for myself. So
You know, on that context, some of Corina Rose's chord progressions are unusually cool. And when they are unusually cool and you end up getting this nice 4-chord or sometimes a 5-chord riff in her instance.
4.
Yeah, before we went live, you were doing, there was a C#7 and then...
Oh, okay. So in the last song?
Yeah, and I
You're
was
right.
like, you know what? There is some accidentals going on there, or some modulation going on. And here's what's cool. Here's what's great about music is that you'll learn shapes, you'll learn major chords, you'll learn minor chords, you'll learn dominant 7 chords, you'll come across some diminished chords, you'll come across some augmented chords, and then there's a whole vast vocabulary of 7 or 8 other kinds. And when you are approaching these things and you start getting a little creative, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's at the night, sometimes maybe just smoke a little bit, and it can last a moment, or it could be like a 2-hour freaking worm rabbit hole where you're just exactly,
rabbit hole.
it's a worm rabbit. It's when rabbits have worms in a hole. But this is good right here. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're going, the dominant chords are so captivating. Major 7. Can we do a little bit of this? Look at that. Oh, D major 7 and C#7. Watch the scale. Phrygian with a raised 3rd. There are some very nice trapdoors in this scale. And what I mean by the trapdoor is that it's the 5th position of harmonic minor. And what's cool is that when you start massaging these scales long enough, you actually start to identify some arpeggios. Take it away, my friend. Watch, I'm gonna go a little smokier tone. I'm not gonna play so much shred. I'm just gonna do a phrase. And I'm gonna get out of the tenor. I'm gonna go up to the alto soprano. Watch, alto soprano, alto soprano. Here we go. Yeah, that was a good one. So this is the 5th position. If I go all the way back here, F sharp harmonic minor. That's the key that we're in, but the scale starts on the 5th degree. And then that's where you get to do a whole new move. It's all the same 7 notes, ladies and gentlemen. And then here's where you start to notice arpeggios.
Shred.
Now, if that sounds good or not is sort of that's debatable. But I was just talking about some
I'd
possibilities.
like to just point out that Mike and I are twinning here. Look, the muscle shirts, the black muscle shirts. I don't know. I'm just
You
getting
got-
such a kick out of it.
That's very,
Right? Look, guys. It just makes me laugh. We're both so.
let's both
so
flex. Raw. I did my push-ups today. Yeah.
I did too.
Totally.
See, we're both so rock and roll. Want to hear another song, everyone?
Yes, we do.
Thanks for that theory lesson.
Yo,
Mike,
you're welcome.
Theory Thursday.
You're welcome. Jason taught me everything I know.
Yeah.
Look at that shot.
It's a good one. Where's that camera?
It's right here. It's right there.
Hey, patrons.
Yeah.
So let's do a song I wrote called Magic.
Okay.
Speaking of 4 chords, because Michael probably has something to say about these 4 chords too.
I won't say anything else.
By the way, I certainly can't take credit for the chord progressions. It's not like I made them up. But I appreciate you saying like, oh yeah, my progressions are so great. They're not mine.
See, now you completely devalued my whole guitar lesson.
Not at all. I'm just giving credit to, well, I can't say who originally made that progression, but nobody owns a chord
What
progression.
have we learned
Nobody
from
has.
it, though? I mean, you put your own stamp on it. I mean, there's...
I wrote the lyrics and the melody to it for sure, but the progressions from a million other songs, you know?
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like everything
Cyclical.
else.
Speaking of, this one is from another song too. That's how I write my songs. I just pick a song.
How
I like.
long take me away? So there was no more alcohol in the show anymore. That's such a bastard. Ooh, that's a good one.
It's magic. It's fresh like a Tuesday. If today was every day, maybe you could be my always. Yeah, yeah. Your sex is magic, transformational metamorphosis, and it's so much more than this. Every time I'm feeling high, and it's not just the candy sky, 'cause I'm scared of the broken hearts and those dreams. But it seems like this could be the real thing. You're that special kind of magic. Your love is magic. Can't believe my eyes. This is a trick, a disguise. I guess it's magic. I don't understand why it feels so well when I touch your head, look into your eyes. Every time I'm feeling high, it's not just a cloudy sky, 'cause I'm scared of broken hearts and lost dreams. But it seems like this could be a real thing. You're that special kind of magic. You're that special kind trick or disguise. I guess it's magic. Woo!
Turn on the lights. How you doing? Let me get a little hold.
That was so fun.
That was fun.
I love it.
We're
Fucking
getting
freestyling.
Yeah,
doing
totally.
the freestyle.
Total
I
freestyle.
got caught off with the bass solo. It was fun though.
Well, that song has a bass solo
know
in it.
this, I
I mean,
know.
I like your lead. It's fun.
Oh, thanks.
And then it goes like into like a halftime thing, kind of slows down. It's cool.
I was doing a
definitely cool.
Hungarian minor where a little modulation. I'm just kidding.
I was like, really, bro? Come on now. Like that is that like Armenian minor, but with a sharp,
I
sharp,
once got in trouble with an
double
Armenian
sharp
minor.
three,
I'm just
a double sharp third. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's not.
Moving
bad
on.
jokes. Come on, I got the no snare fill in even like yeah.
A little late on that.
Yeah.
It's
There's
okay,
some
you-
pretty good jokes where the minor chords involved. You know, the punchline. You know,
Yeah, like what do you call a? Yeah.
I like drummer jokes. I like lead singer jokes. Guitar player jokes are very funny, but also extraordinarily obvious.
I don't like any of the jokes.
You don't like any of the
I
jokes?
think
That's
we
fine.
should be kind and loving and compassionate towards everyone.
I think you are
It's still
absolutely right.
jokes.
Yeah.
Jokes.
I'm getting a little out of hand, a little bit
Sorry.
immature with some of my male friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I think you're right. I think Corina Rose has got the right idea, ladies and gentlemen. It
Well,
is
not mean jokes, right? Just jokes.
Well,
Plenty of
just
Yeah.
just to
no
actually
mean jokes.
maybe abolish the whole immature making jokes and cutting people up, you know, behind
Hey,
closed
it's
doors.
2020. Let's abolish all the immature jokes and just be honest.
Yeah, right.
And vulnerable.
You couldn't have said it better.
Because we're already
When I
vulnerable,
think
might as well.
2020, I think your shirt.
Yes, let's.
So we were listening to your music earlier, and your the shirt is cool. It's very hip. Also,
I hit my head when I just took the guitar.
yeah, I was advising maybe move a little slower while.
Yeah, there's a lot of gear here, but anyway, thank
But
you
it's
for
a
the
little bit.
reminder.
You're welcome. I know I'm such a dick.
So yeah, anytime, you know, and I was clearly triggered by those jokes because I've been in so many bands with a lot of people, and so there's always like jokes to be made, but it's really more about like someone being upset at someone else's behavior. So looking back as an adult now, I can say, wouldn't it have been nice if, you know, in those moments we could say, hey, you know, your behavior or this is bothering me or something, like we could have really communicated, like honestly. I just feel like that might have been more productive, but like when you're a kid, you don't know how. Well,
Yeah, you kind of tend to roll with it or something to kind of let some things slide that you probably shouldn't have.
Mute group, mute group 2.
Mute group 2.
Yeah, mute group 2. So like only labs are on.
Oh,
What's up, Egypt?
yeah.
I mean,
I
unless,
love all the technology in here. It's so fancy.
oh well, thanks. It's been a long road. And actually, Dusty and Jason and I helped me finalize everything. Like about a week ago. Also, our good friend, thank you for the segue. A little shout out to the people that care about us, our beloved patrons of the patrons on the Patreon channel. We were talking about how much of a tongue twister that is, but
Patrons on Patreon.
you know, there's a lot of you guys now, and we love and support you. And thank you for all the contributions and love, because the show is afloat now without a technical advisor. Jason and Dusty and I are the technical advisors, and we're doing good. I think
This guy's interviewing, tech, and playing leads. So it's a tough job, but only Mike could do it, you know?
Oh, well, that's a very sweet thing. I would like to think that a lot more can do it too, but also the idea of consulting other people that maybe have the grandiose idea to run a podcast out of their home and have maybe the expenditures to put it, to facilitate it. I've been asked to start consulting on the side now.
Oh, cool.
To start.
Congrats.
Yeah, thanks. We'll see what happens. But anyhow, back to your songs. We're doing. It's kind of nice to have some rapport with you because you come on our show.
Just the
and
second time or more?
This is your third time.
Is it?
Yeah.
Number
How
3.
fun. My third time on the show.
So
I love this show.
and we love your music.
Appreciate that.
Thank you for letting us.
Thanks.
Yeah,
So
Dusty told me earlier this week And congratulations you for getting a new job.
That's right. Yes, I can use it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Amongst
Unbelievable in this climate.
That's a big deal. That's awesome.
Give a
Yeah.
little
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
love on the dusty cam.
It's a big
There he is.
stress reliever for sure.
I bet.
So
Hey,
I know that would be so
congrats.
cool. That would be so cool if you could actually do that. You know, it's actually a little bit tougher doing these keystrokes with the mouse pad, but hey, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
We are at the mercy of the technology of Apple gear. Technology? Okay.
Technology.
But anyhow, a lot of good things happening, a lot of strange things happening. Let's just pause. Let's focus on the good. The good things are is that you're here. You have hits for sale. You have hits for sale. How about that?
Should I plug my
Plug away.
socials right now?
Hair plug away.
I thought also when you were asking me kind of what I've been up to, I started playing at some outdoor yoga classes at the beach, and that's been super cool.
That's what I wanted to
Nice.
comment on.
So,
Really good pictures.
Thanks. Well, I mean, it's hard. It's like it lends itself to good pictures because you're at the beach and you've got the sunset, and then the PA's out there. It's just super cool. And we're on the grass, so you've got the sand and the grass and the sunset and an electric guitar. So it's been really fun for me.
Can we talk about the technology that facilitates that gig? Because this lady is on the beach, and I've seen it. It's cool. There's like 40 people doing yoga, and Corina is like behind the, I guess, what would you call the yoga,
teacher.
the teacher?
Yeah.
And you have an amp, and you have like your own getup. You have.
So I can't take any credit. It's Michael and Michelle that started this, and to be honest, what happened is I showed up for yoga because I'm also into yoga. And then Michelle was playing keyboards, and I was just like, man, I haven't done a gig in so long. Like, I would love to play. Like, I can play guitar, I can sing. Would you let me play? And they said yes. So a couple weeks later, I came back and just played, like, split it with Michelle and played half. So she did keyboard, and then I did guitar. So it was really nice. And everyone was so excited doing yoga. They're like, what a neat class with like music. And so it's Michael's PA, and he has a generator, like one of those whisper quiet generators.
You're reading my mind. You're reading it.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're gonna invest in the gear, and he has a really cool PA that like lights up, and so.
See, I thought you had one of those Roland amps that took the batteries.
You could use that too. So there's multiple ways to do it, and there's also a battery pack that I have a friend who is putting on events.
You got a lot of gear yourself, girl.
And I want more. I
I know.
want more. I don't have too much. I try to keep it minimal, but I am getting into, like, I got a new condenser mic. I borrowed this, but
You sound really, really rad on a Les Paul. It looks good on you, and
I like it a lot. I'm really into these tuning pegs. Do they all have these?
there's two different types. Those are the Klusons. Also, the Grovers are available. I own 3 Les Pauls. 2 of my Les Pauls have those.
How many guitars do you have?
Not many.
Really?
I have 7, but they're all very expensive.
Okay. What?
It's just funny. There you go.
Thank you.
So it's kind of like 20? Okay.
No, actually, I think 20 would be a headache. Jeff Lombardi has like 25.
He has more than that.
But he has a Van Halen. Cheers to all the Van Halen collectors out there.
Yeah. So sad.
Yeah, the more guitars you have, the harder it is to pick one to play.
Yeah.
What a chunder. So chundery.
Well, I got one more for you guys.
Yeah, so time to wrap it up, Jason. You got to do a couple things.
Oh, and I didn't tell him about the socials, but I told him about yoga. Corina Rose Music, I'm sure it'll be all linked or whatever, but Corina, I always have to spell it. Corina Rose Music on Instagram. It's kind of what I'm most on now, but Facebook
Focusing on
also.
that.
Yeah, I'm not. I have a Facebook music page, Corina Rose Music, so those pages are linked. That's about it. CorinaRose.com, but I mean.
I saw it on Apple Music too.
Yeah, no, the music's on any streaming platform. It's on YouTube, Apple Music for sure, like Google Play, Amazon. So I have 3 albums out there, Spotify for sure. Yeah, so if you want to stream or download, would appreciate it and love the support. Thank you so much.
Do you have any vinyls for sale?
You know, that's something I haven't done yet.
Oh.
That is gonna maybe be like in the next album. I might do that.
Yeah,
that would be cool, right?
I'm a collector, so I love. There's a lot of collectors out there. Vinyl is a good way to go.
Yeah, thank you for that reminder, because that's kind of inspiring and motivating. So whenever the next album comes out, I'll definitely do like a short run of some vinyl.
Make sure they're color vinyl too, like a run of some color vinyl, like 100.
Like hot pink, because that's
like if you
one
like
of my favorite colors.
Do hot pink, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Wow.
I'll buy 2.
Wow. And then I could just frame it and put it in my place.
You know, I've said this before, Corina. Seeing you with being photographed on the Theory Thursday publications, and then just seeing you on the screen back there, you're very photogenic. You're a very beautiful
Thanks.
woman. Thank you
Thanks
very
so
much. You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for being an artist here in San Diego. San Diego loves Corina Rose, and so do you. I'm Mike Ruggirello, your host of Theory Thursday.
So sweet.
And take us away, my lady.
Yeah, what's this song called?
You're so sweet.
It's off the last album.
This is called I Prayed for You. This is off the last album. It's like the first track off the last album, I Prayed for You. It's about manifestation. So
I like that
here
a lot.
we go. So we so much. What?
Hey, shh.
Okay.
Trying to make it so you can talk. You can talk.
Sure. Well,
Jason, stand up. Jason, stand up. Nick, stand up.
Yes. But there's a double bass pedal here, so I was doing the bass drum with my left foot.